Okay, let's go for it.
So today I'm going to be telling you guys about depression. I know we've kind of had some colorful topics, so I hate to bum the mood out, but it happens. Depression is it leads to the 10th leading cause of death in America, which is suicide. But and it's so common to be such a high death rate that it's kind of something you need to know about. So if you believe you might start suffering from it, you can get help. Who is this guy and why should I trust him? My name's Jesse Keys. To you guys, I'm just one of your classmates. But a couple of years ago, I went through depression and attempted suicide during high school. But not that I know like all the science behind it, but I have experienced it. So depression is a mood disorder that can take several forms, usually occurring after significant life changes or trauma. It's a common disorder, but extremely serious. I'll be discussing two particular ones. Persistent depressive disorder, which is what I was diagnosed with. It's a depressive mood that can last for years. This particular disorder can happen in major episodes of depression or a constant state. And then there's psychotic depression, severe depression plus some form of psychosis. Psychosis is usually like a mental degradation almost, not physically, more like how you believe things. Usually you have like delusions or hallucinations being much more serious. Some of the symptoms, you don't have to have all the symptoms to be diagnosed with depression. No one ever has all the symptoms. Well, I'm sure someone has, but you can have persistent, sad, anxious, empty feelings of hopelessness and guilt and worthlessness. Of course, suicidal thoughts when you get bad, when you go through major episodes. And then it affects you physically. It affects your ability to remember things and to focus and even to sleep. Like personally, I started sleeping a lot through the day and not eating through the night. And I didn't eat much, but you lose interest and pleasure in usual hobbies like I play a lot of music. I play guitar and piano and sing, and I kind of quit doing all those things just because I didn't enjoy them anymore. And it kind of just sucks the life out of everything you do for a long time. And then if it gets towards suicidal thoughts, there are attempts to self-harm. And coping, first thing about coping is that it is not impossible. It's completely possible. Some people help to write things down. A lot of people keep journals, and that's their thing. For me, I started playing music again. Started playing music with my dad. So that really helped a lot. Just surrounding yourself with things that you did love, and people who want to help you without gaining anything. They just want to be there for you because they want to help you. If you're helping someone that's suffering through it, I always thought it would be helpful if they didn't actually be like, "Hey, you're depressed." It always helped me when people like my friends were still my friends. They weren't like people trying to help me. They were just, it's nice to have things that are constant, and it just kind of gives you a sense of security. But so if you don't know about the semicolon, in English, a semicolon, you can use it if you want to end a sentence, but you don't have to, you can put a semicolon there and write another sentence. So a lot of people have these semicolon tattoos, and because instead of ending their life, they decided to continue. And that's actually mine on my arm. My sister and I got matching ones. She's my twin sister, actually. We got matching ones probably like a month ago. And But in conclusion, depression it's a mood disorder. It's a disease. It's not not fixable, and it's completely impossible to get through it. The symptoms you don't have to have them all. I mean, depression is not extremely common, but it happens to a lot of people. I know tons of people who went through it, and they all were fine afterwards. I mean, you're sick. I mean, it's like being any kind of other sick. It's not that something's wrong with you, and it's not just your person, you know, it is fixable. And it does sound horribly cliche, but things always get better. Definitely always get better. So, thank you guys for your time.